package together, okay? Afterwards, we need you to go over and fill out the application.
Would you like this in Spanish or English?
That's all right, in Spanish or English.
Or Spanish is fine.
Yeah, right, thank you.
Those are all the same. It's good to have good items.
Okay, what you do now is you head over to the next section and have a seat.
Nice thing I think that we're doing today, and something all black men need to come in and get themselves checked out, and to make sure that if there is a problem, you can try to hit it off.
About black tea and all that, but any of your teas that you wish to have.
My name is Cafe Powell, and I'm an outreach director of education for the Real Men Cook Foundation. And what I was doing earlier was explaining to the men how important it is for them to get screened, to get checked early, so that if it's anything wrong, they can be cured. And that's what we will be doing to make sure that they take care of their health.
Peter Bruce, president of the Black Journalists Association of Southern California, BJASC. And we were so pleased Ron Dorrington with the Real Men Cook Foundation came and spoke to our group and encouraged us to be part of this event. Prostate screening is so important, and prostate cancer has affected so many hundreds and thousands of men in this local community, so it's really important that sessions like this occur, where they can come and get tested. It's painless, it's not long, and it's wonderful to see all these community partners, the church, KJLH, the mayor of Inglewood, Mrs. Roosevelt Dorn, so many people here get behind something that's really a matter of life.
Hi, I'm Gina Galvan, and I'm Program Director at Real Men Cook Foundation. I work with community and political leaders, as well as just the community, to get people out here, men out here, to get screened for prostate cancer.
It's a pleasure being here today with you, particularly being a prostate cancer survivor, to be sharing this information, to be sharing this most important kind of event with all of these good people. It's a great event. And I would like to thank the organization, the Foundation Real Men Cook. I would like to thank Dr. Parrott for his important invitation, for his important struggle, for his important fight against this most devastating illness, prostate cancer.
Se le inyecta azúcar al hombre y entonces ese azúcar va por todo el cuerpo y donde hay cáncer ahí mismo desaparece el azúcar por ahí donde el cáncer absorbe.
My name is Patricia Lopez in Channel 27 now, a Central American newscast in Los Angeles, and I feel that the Real Cook Foundation is very important to our community, the Hispanic community, because it gives them the awareness that they have to get checked, that they have to go and find help. And I think it is great that there's people that is very interested in finding cure and supporting our Hispanic community.
¿A quién van a llamar?
Él va a llamar a
My name is Victor Grimaldo, trained in medicine, working in the medical field for many years, and I have been invited by Dr. Parrott to share information on prostate cancer to the Latino community, and it's been a pleasure for me and a privilege to help in that way, so we can improve the quality of life of our community, and also to help the prevention of prostate cancer, which is every day.
My feeling is this is great. If it wasn't for the good folks like the Black Journalists and KJLH 102.3 and this church, we wouldn't have these many people in here. This is called community activism.
Younger individuals, let's say a guy who's in his 40s, a PSA of 4.0 is dangerously high for someone in their 40s. A PSA of 4 in somebody who's 80 is normal.
You've had prostate cancer before? No. Okay. So this is a no then or a yes?
No, I've never done it.
Do you want to change it then because you have. Oh, so you haven't had prostate.
Good morning. I knew there was someone out there. There isn't any question in my mind that you're here, and I'm just so proud of these men that made a decision to come in for this screening so that they can protect themselves, and that's what it's all about. I'm so proud of the wives of the women that have walked some of these men in here. I mean, women, I'm so proud of you because you have an idea. You want your husband or your brother or your friend protected, and that's what it's all about. That's what this program is all about this morning. We want to welcome you here to the city of Inglewood. Dr. Parrott, I'm going to turn it over to him in just a moment, and Bishop Dixon, and this is Bishop Dixon's church, and we just, first of all, let's give Bishop Dixon a hand, because we want to thank him, and then let's give Dr. Parrott a hand, because he's the one that carries this program throughout. And Bishop Dixon, I know we'd like to have a few words from you before we get started with the presentation.
Thank you, Mayor Dorn. I want to say on behalf of First Church of God and myself, we are honored to partner with Real Men Cook and Mayor Dorn to provide this opportunity for men to have pre-screening. It's critical that we do it.
Give Dr. Parrott another round of applause. He deserves it.
Thank you very much, Mayor. One of the most exciting events that happened this month is that the mayor in the city of Inglewood declared September as Prostate Cancer Awareness Month. Prostate Cancer Awareness Month has been going on now for over 10 years, but only about 3% Latino men and 5% African American men have taken advantage of this. So when Bishop Dixon and Mayor Dawn and the city of Inglewood heard about those statistics, they said, let's do something about it. And this is the results of the second annual Mayor Roosevelt F. Dawn and Bishop Dixon and KJLH and Association of Black Journalists and American Cancer Society is having this prostate cancer education event today. And I want to thank you. I want to thank you for coming out and saving you and your family. Thank you.
Individuals that we're going to honor now, they are the ones that make this program successful. And we'll start off with Leo Gonzalez. The next recipient is also a very special person. Next, Dr. Victor Grimaldo. Dr. Grimaldo, I know he's here. Yeah, of course he's here. Dr. Grimaldo. We certainly want to thank you very much for coming out. Please, men, tell your friends. Tell them about your experience here today so that at least next year your friends will not be afraid to come out and take the test. Encourage your co-workers on your jobs to do the same thing, because what it's all about is saving lives. If you want your golfing buddy, if you want him to still be here to play golf with you, then tell him about this screening process so that he can continue to be here to play golf with you. Those friends that you go to various sporting athletics events with, tell them so that they can come out and still be there with you. So God bless all of you. Thank you so very much, and I'll now turn it over to Dr. Parrott, who is the real mover and shaker behind this event.
Thank you very much. We'd like to just mention the names of the awardees who were not able to attend today.